Over 4 days, airmen from the 158th Security Forces Squadron conducted one of their most immersive field training exercises to date. Following a fictional attack on the homeland, airmen from the 158th Security Forces Squadron deploy to Loring Air Force Base. They are tasked with establishing security and enabling the eventual restoration of F-35 operations. Once a cornerstone of America's Cold War defense, Loring Air Force Base was home to Strategic Air Command bombers and tankers until its closure in 1994. Today, its expansive flight line, weathered infrastructure, and remote location make it an ideal training environment for austere operations.
We are trying to take all of these separate individual training events that go on during the exercise, but incorporate them in a way that it is a continuous story throughout to kind of increase that immersion and realism that you would see with normal life and operations.
While patrolling the installation, defenders encountered opposing forces operating within the exercise area.
Hold up, stand by, smoke out!
The resulting engagements were unscripted, developing naturally as both sides attempted to locate and outmaneuver one another.
Keep shooting.
To enhance the realism, defenders use laser-based training systems that register hits and simulate casualties. Participants were forced to balance tactical decision-making with casualty care and communication in an environment designed to replicate the confusion and complexity of a real engagement.
Is pressure being effective or not?
For now.
It's a new experience, again, in unknown terrain, to have to not only use your tactics, move in a team, move in different teams that you're not used to, have different people in different leadership roles. And as we did that and started getting comfortable, all of a sudden you start taking contact, and then how do you react to that? So we were able to get online, establish that base of fire, and then have a flanking element, and then push on from there and negate the threat.
As the exercise progressed, defenders were provided intel, which identified a potential OP-4 staging site. They were tasked with transiting to the location and infiltrating the facility.
A crucial skill set that I would say Security Forces defenders have with that close quarters combat is if we are responding to an active shooter. We don't know what the inside of a building may or may not look like, and being able to navigate long corridors, different room sets, as well as barricaded objects really is a skill set that our airmen need to practice in case they do have to respond to an incident like that.
Beyond the perimeter, defenders also trained in convoy operations, a mission set designed to prepare airmen for movement through potentially contested environments.
Watch out for that.
Truck 2 immobilized.
So we knew what had happened. It came over the radio. Second vehicle in our column had gotten hit. And so my vehicle, we were in the back, so we were in charge of providing rear security, while the other two vehicles, their fire team split up and make sure they got all the casualties out and treated and cared for, and made sure that they were transported back into a working vehicle in the convoy. And then we were able to simulate destruction of already disabled vehicle, so that way there's no sensitive items that were being lost. And then we were able to move out with 3 vehicles instead of our usual 4.
Throughout the exercise, even between missions, defenders maintained a 24-hour watch. They were required to rotate through patrols and defensive fighting positions while squeezing in meals and rest whenever they could.
Thinking about all the stuff that we've done so far here, I do think it's really bonded the team together well. They are going through, eat when you can, sleep when you can. Last night I think we slept about 2.5 hours. So to see everybody still motivated and learn that whole process and see the team execute to the level they did was pretty cool.
This is my first time traveling with them as their first sergeant, so it's been really great getting to know them more and then just seeing how they work together. I think the airmen are really able to absorb everything they're learning from all ranks. It seems like everybody knows how to support one another. NCOs have been doing a great job of really leading the team and kind of disseminating information. Leadership has been great at being adaptable for these unknown conditions up on the base. And then morale's been pretty good considering what they're going through, so it's just been great to get to know them a little bit more.
This team has been non-stop for the past 3 or 4 years in training, developing their tactics, and just getting better overall. And I think truly this is the best that I've seen them operate together as a team.
For Vermont's defenders, the austere landscape and open-world concept provided by Loring Air Force Base were key in making the exercise come to life. The time and dedication these defenders invest in training ensures they are prepared for whatever mission comes next.